and I was late getting away. Not till about 1:20 on the sunlit Saturday did my 3/4 empty train pull out. All windows down, all cushions hot, all sense of being in a hurry gone. We ran behind the backs of houses, crossed a street of blinding windscreens, smelt the fish dock, thence the river's level. Drifting breath began where sky and Lincolnshire and water meet. All afternoon through the tall heat that slept for miles inland, a slow and stopping curve southwards we kept. White farms went by, short-shadowed cattle, and canals with floating or industrial froth. A hothouse flashed uniquely, hedges dipped and rose, and now and then a smell of grass displaced the reek of button carriage cloth, until the next town, new and nondescript, approached with acres of dismantled cars. At first I didn't notice what a noise the weddings made. Each station that we stopped at sun destroys the interest of what's happening in the shade. And down the long cool platforms, whoops and skirls I took for porters larking with the mails, and went on reading. Once we started though, we passed them grinning and pomaded girls in parodies of fashion heels and veils, all posed irresolutely watching us go, as if out on the end of an event, waving goodbye to something that survived. It struck I leapt more promptly out next time, more curiously I saw it all again in different terms. The fathers with broad belts under their suits and sea foreheads, mothers loud and fat, and uncles shouting smart, and then the pearls, the nylon gloves and jewelry substitutes, the lemons, molds, and olive oil that marked off the girls unreally from the rest. Yes, from cafes and banquet halls, up yards and bunting dress, coach party annexes, the wedding days were coming to an end. All down the line, fresh couples climbed aboard, the rest stood round. The last confetti and advice were thrown, and as we moved, each face seemed to define just what it saw. Departing children frowned at something dull fathers had never known. Success so huge and wholly farcical, the women shed the secret like a happy funeral, while girls gripping their handbags tighter stared at our religious wound, being free at last, loaded with the sum of all they saw. We hurried towards London, shuffling gouts of steam. Now fields were building plots, and poplars cast long shadows over major roads for some 50 minutes, that in time would seem just long enough to settle hats and say I nearly died. A dozen marriages got underway. They watched the landscape sitting side by side. An Odeon went past a cooling tower, and someone running up to bowl, and none thought of the others they would never meet, or how their lives would all contain this hour. I thought of London spread out in the sun, its postal districts packed like squares of wheat. There we were, aimed, and as we raced across bright knots of rail, past standing Pullman's walls of blackened moss, came close, and it was nearly done, this frail traveling coincidence. And the white helm stood ready to be loosed with all the power that being changed can give. We slowed again, and as the tightening brakes took hold, there swelled a sense of falling like an arrow shower, sent out of sight somewhere becoming rain.